Hello. James Bond, who? Hey, Mafia, after everything we've been through, I'd like to see you try. No. I kind of went like Menendez brothers. And, Elliot's gonna be. Hello, fancy friends. Hello, everybody. Hello. So what is this heat about a movie? I'm glad you asked. You got the best questions. Hello. Hello, everybody. This movie is about to be the greatest movie ever. I promise you. I promise. It's gonna be a great movie. It's gonna be an amazing movie. It's going to change the world. Hopefully. Not actually. Where do I audition? You can go to the Discord and you can audition in the Discord. Or you can audition via the website that we made. We spent a very long time. I spent a very long time making that. You should totally go check out the website. There's auditions. You can see who you can read about. You can read about me and Elliot. You can read about the movie on the website. There's a few hidden tricks in the website to look out for. I won't spoil them, but there's a few hidden tricks in the website that if you press something, it does something cool. So you gotta go find those. Let me tell you something. Yeah, what do you want to tell me? So yeah, go check out the website. What's the URL? It's in my go to my posts. You can audition there. You can, check through all the characters, look at all the guidelines and stuff, and check it out. Have fun. What's my belt doing? There we go. Hello. It's actually wild. What? The website? We have a whole website. We have a whole Discord. We have a whole paycheck. We have $100,000 to spend on this small movie. $100,000's not a lot, but we'll try. There you go. Here's a better thing. Wear this instead. Now, $100,000 is not a lot to work with. It's a very small amount of money. So that's what we're working with for this movie. So we hope that it is enough. I look like a bartender. It's the red thing. What do you mean? The red word? The red word? Click the red word at the top. Click the red word at the top. You might see what it is. It might be something. It might be something cool. It might be something very cool. I look like I'm about to get married or get someone married. No, probably no. Mafia? Mafia who? Mafia. This website's so cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gotta put on the watch. Maybe even put on the diamond ring. I might do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put on the diamond ring. Ain't no fit. The $8,000 ring that I never wear. And his guitar, you are my guitar. Someone's under my bed. Hello. Leave people there all the time, you know, they're very nice. Hello, nice hair. Thank you. Just got a haircut like 2 days ago. Something like that. I don't remember. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm either part of the mafia, just one of those rich people, or I don't know. Just some, thank you. I'm the third Menendez brother. How old are you? I'm 16. Your name is Levi and you drive a Porsche. Dude, the most expensive thing on me right now is literally this. The second most expensive thing on me right now? The shirt. Hello, Aubrey. Open my blinds. Sure. To the balcony. Oh! My neighbors are outside. So you'll have more light. You'll have this light. I got this light. I got this front light. There's so much light. How are you though? I'm pretty well. It's me. There's a car in my neighbor's. I don't even know if that's my neighbor's. I don't remember him having that car unless they got another car. He might have got another car. You can't see? Did you just go blind? Anyways, how are you, Olivia? I want it to be 5:30. Why? What's coming up at 5:30? It's my car. You drive a, I think it was a, what was it? It was either a GMC or a Chevy. Is that what it is? Chevrolet SUV? They have those. It's the one with the C. How much is one of those? I think it's like 60 grand. 60 grand for that car that's out there. Did I miss anything important? No. We're just here. I'm dressed up and we're talking about the movie. And I'm really flexing this ring right now. I've been flexing this ring the whole time, just like this. It's the most important thing on me right now. Can I swear? Don't swear. We don't swear. We don't swear. AJ just joined the server. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my God. You have a ring like that too? Really? This was my grandma's wedding ring. How much is the ring? 8,000. $8,000. It's the most expensive thing on me. It makes me feel powerful. Yeah, this ring is $8,000. This shirt is like 100 something. This is like 200. I don't know how much the watch is. The pants are about 100. And then the shoes, you know, however much dress shoes are now. Well, look, the only reason I spend so much on clothes and dress wear and accessories, is because I gotta look nice. I gotta come off really well, you know? see the angels outside your window. Hey, Mafia. I contemplate buying a $5 dress and he's wearing this Band-Aid came from my bathroom because I cut my finger on my backpack trying to get strings out of it because someone needed strings. So I bought him some strings. Like, I was playing, he's in my guitar class. He let me play his guitar, and I was playing, and I was like, this needs new strings, dude. And he was like, yeah, I gotta buy some. And I was like, dude, don't worry about it. I'm gonna just buy you strings. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah, sure. And so I brought him strings today, and they got stuck on my zipper part, so I had to like, and I cut my finger, and he gave me a Band-Aid because he had them, and then I took that one off and I replaced it with this one. And then someone said they needed a capo, so I was like, and they were like, today someone said they needed a capo, and I was like, and they were like, where can I find a good one? And I was like, oh, don't worry about it, like Tuesday I'll bring you a capo. And they were like, okay, so I gotta go get a capo. Harmed for this. Angel's Dance. Tough fit, thank you. So I gotta go get a capo. I already bought guitar strings for some dude. So next someone's gonna be like, people are gonna see me doing this and they'll be like, hey, can you just get me a guitar? And I'm gonna just be like, sure. Sure, why not? Generous Ezra here. Goodbye. Bye. Can I have a house? Do you not have a house? Where are you living right now? Guided you to it. Yeah. I love giving. I mean, I didn't even have to. This dude was never gonna change his strings until I said something about it. And he was like, oh yeah, I'll buy strings. And I was like, dude, you didn't even know you had to change your strings. And now that you have to, it's whatever, I'll get you some strings. And he was like, oh really? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, you sure? And I was like, yeah, I'll get you some strings. So the next day, I bought him some swings. Brought him to him today, and he was so happy. I might get him a part for his guitar. He needs a few specs. So I might get that for him. He needs a few specs for his guitar. You look riz. And then we were talking about getting what were we talking about? We were talking about getting gold plate. We were talking about getting him gold-plated pins for the guitar. Here, I'll show you what I mean. They make them. It's just these things right here, we're thinking about getting him these, but but gold plated. It's like we were talking about getting gold plated and with a diamond in the middle of them. Like that's the one part of the guitar that doesn't matter that much. That's why you buy cheap pins. Nobody actually makes expensive pins. If you were to get expensive pins, you would have to be like you would have to you'd have to go get them made. Because nobody's gonna sell you pins like that. All pins are made out of plastic for your strings, because like that, nobody looks at that part of your guitar, right? But we were talking about it. We were like, hey, for your guitar, we should get you gold plated pins with diamonds in them. We need 6 of them. $6,000, even more than $6,000. How much did you pay for this guitar? Well, I paid $200 for it. But really, how much is it worth? How much is it worth? Probably $10,000. How is it $10,000? How is your guitar $10,000? Well, you see these pins? They're made of real gold. You see these pins that I use to hold in my guitar strings? They're made of pure gold. They're made of pure gold and diamonds. It's like, what? He? You mean she? She said job? Well, I just said it. Keep going. So I can protect your live stream. Give me a lucky mobiles. So I can cook. Dude, I can't, I'm not giving you anything. You still haven't paid me you're in millions of dollars of debt to me. How much was it? I think you're in like $500 million of debt to me. I do know Stray Kids. Are you gonna tell me I look like one of them? Are you gonna tell me I look like Felix? Yeah. Ethan is in like $500 million of debt to me. I mean, is it much? Well, for him it is. Do I really need it? No, but am I gonna drop the debt? No. He's gonna have to man up and pay it. Because if you don't, God, dude, one-handed son. Because if you don't, Ethan, you won't be making any money at all. Because you have until summer. You have until summer. If not, your house is gone. The casino is going to be gone. Your family will be taken away. And basically everything you own is gone. The life you have, you're going to be in a box. You may not even be able to afford a box. Your situation is going to be so bad, you may not even be able to. You may not even be able to afford to sleep on the road. So you better pay that $500 million, Ethan. You better get me that 500 million before summer. Anyways, bye Ezra. I'll try to be in your next live. Sounds great. Ethan, you could take out a loan. You could take out a loan, Ethan, but then you just be in debt. I mean, you're still in debt. Just not to me now, you're in debt to the bank. I don't know which one's worse. Because they'll do the same thing to you. Imagine being a Bruce Wayne level rich. My dad thinks our house looks like Wayne Manor. I mean, it's a pretty huge house. We got a bridge with a troll. You're so excited for what? You're gonna roast me? Why the glasses? They look cool. To me, at least, they make everything look orange, and I feel that's cool. To y'all, there's probably not good lighting, but you know. For movies to watch? No, I'm not. I mean, unless you have some good, like, criminal movies. Because I'm writing me and Elliot and I are writing a criminal movie. So I think that might be cool. How's the girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend. I need Donnie. Why do you need Donnie? Do you know how to play drums? I don't. Hello from Brazil. We do not tolerate. We do not tolerate. It went very silent. There's people downstairs. It went very silent. Do you play golf? I like golf. I don't like play it regularly, but I like golf. Golfing's fun. What don't we tolerate? That one guy that I timed out for saying something that he thought he was gonna get me to say, but I didn't say it because I'm smart. He thought I was dumb. What do I do? I don't see it. Yeah, you can't see it. I deleted the message and timed him out. Let's just say he said bad thing, but he didn't say it badly. He said it in a name. And if you say that name, it sounds like a really, really bad word. And he thought I was dumb enough to say it out loud, but I'm not dumb enough. I do computer science. I'm not dumb. Sorry, buddy, what? Computer science? What's happening? I can play guitar. And ukulele. And I can record music and make music like that. How much is your student loan? What do you mean, for computer science? I don't do it in college. I taught myself. I'm self-taught. So you work? No. I can't get a job in it. I'm only 16. I'm only 16, so they won't give me a job in computer science. Dancing? Like my dancing? Thank you. I need to change the strings on that guitar majorly. Make your bed. I'm just gonna sleep in it again. I make my bed for special purposes only, and that's when people are coming over. Nobody's coming over. Like, if people are coming over to hang out with me, I'll make my bed. The rest of my room is always clean. My bed is not, because I'm just gonna sleep in it again. Do I think? In some manners, yes. In some, no. Also, I have this thing that when I do make my bed, I make myself miserable, bro. When I make my bed, I see it and I'm like, I don't wanna mess it up now. Since it's already messed up, I'm like, oh, I'll just sleep in it. But when it's not messed up and it's made, I don't wanna mess it up, right? So I'll sleep. If I do sleep, I'll sleep, but I won't cover up. So I'm just cold the entire night. Cause I'll feel like I can't mess this up. I just made this bed, so I can't mess this up. So I'll just put myself through the worst possible night of my life by sleeping without covering up. So I just don't make my bed. I mean, I do sometimes, but I don't often, because I have this thing in my mind that's like, oh, I just made this, I can't mess it up. so I don't mess it up and I just don't sleep. I either don't sleep, I sleep in this chair right here, or I don't cover up and I don't move the pillows and I just sleep on the bed while it's made. And it's the worst possible. It's the worst nights when I do that. So I just don't make my bed. I don't know, it's just something in my mind that's just like, if you, you know. What if your future wife comes into chat? Well, if my future wife ever comes into chat, I don't know. At least she knows she will have a good life. I've already planned though. I don't want to do, I'm gonna have kids at like 30. Yes, my wife will be able to be at home. I'm not gonna, if my wife wants to be a stay-at-home, she can. Like, I don't care. If she doesn't, I'm not gonna be, like some people don't want their wives to work and they're just like, you gotta stay at home, but their wife might wanna work, you know? If my wife doesn't wanna work, sure, she can stay at home. I don't have any problem with that. But if she does wanna work, you know, go to work. Anyways, my plan is to, my plan is to work really hard, get a job. What? My plan is to work. You can't pay the bills alone. Yeah, I can. Paying the bills alone would be very easy with the job that I'm going for. The job that I'm going for, first years get paid 100 grand. After so many years, you get paid like, you know, 200 grand. We planning. Go help her. She wants to take a picture. She's not asking for help. She wants to take a picture. So snazzy. Thank you, Bug. But I'm planning for my wife. If she wants to be a stay-at-home, she can. I want to retire at 35, have children. Retire at 35, have children, and then be able to do everything with them. I don't ever have to go to a job. I can retire with millions. And, you know. So, basically what I'm saying is I want to live a broke life. I'm going to live a very broke life. I mean, not right now. Right now I'm living a pretty well life because my parents are helping me, right? My parents are doing it. My parents are giving me a really good life. And so, but you know, they're doing that while still working. I want to be different. Not that that's a problem that they're showing, you know, that's not a problem at all. But my plan is to literally live broke for a few years. Then I get a girlfriend. Then we get married because I have a good job, you know, because I've made up so much money, get married. And then after a little bit, I retire at a young age. And then we have kids. And then I'm retired, right? I'm retired, so I can just do whatever I want with my kids. Right? right? I never have to worry about getting called into work, because the job I want to do is always being called in, like no matter what. You're always on call. Because, you know, coding and stuff. And so, how old are you? I'm 16. But that's my plan. My plan is to do that. Live a great life right now as I'm 16. Wait till I'm 18, you know? And then I go live a broke life. And I'm gonna live the brokest life. Even though I'm gonna be like, I'll have a lot of money. Like, I'll be making a lot of money. But I'm gonna live a broke life anyways. Like, you know, making 100 grand, right? Making 100 grand a year, but you just live a really broke life. That's saving a ton of freaking money. And then, you know, you work your way up a few years, you get paid 200 grand. You get paid 200 grand a year now. I get a girlfriend. We date for, you know, a while. We get married. You know, now I'm not living a really broke life because, you know, I have a wife. I can't live a really broke life now. And then I retire, have kids, and go spend my life doing what I love, doing what my kids love. And I don't have to worry about, I will never have to worry about, I won't have to worry about getting called into work when my kids want to go do something. I won't have to leave something that I'm bringing my kids to, or I won't have to be like, oh, I can't do that today, I gotta go into work, they just called me. Or I won't have to do any of that. I'll just always be like, yep, let's do it. Or I won't have to be like, oh, I don't have the money right now because I'm living off of paycheck, right? Like, yeah, 100 grand a year is a lot of money, but you're living off paycheck. I won't have to do that. I'll just have to be like, yeah, let's go do it. Let's go. Your own boss. Well, that's the thing. I will become my boss. I will become a boss if I work with them long enough. The job that I want to do, I'm gonna work with them long enough that I become higher up, so I'll become a boss of some people. The glass is too big for your face. No, they're not. Alright, I'm gonna head out because my mom wants us for something. So I'm gonna head out. And I hope y'all have a really amazing night, day, life, everything in the world. I have indents in my nose from these glasses now. Take us with you. I'm not taking y'all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let me take this ring off. Bye-bye.